This is wrong. So I been telling you last time about the Ngie elites consultation meeting where the big wigs for CPDM Momo 4 section headed by Honorable Ujambeng Stephen. We gave up for the Honorable Awutah Philip, when a member of parliament for Momo West, mayor for Andek, Ubangoh Helly, Secretary General for Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, Professor Mbong Grace. So, Honorable Ujambeng Stephen, now you be chairman for the meeting. Now you be send out invitation them. Now you be tell people and say, time don't reach when people they come together, build a common block of elites, will be legitimate, be grounded in the desires of the average Ngie man, for reflect the vision for Sawen Ngie be in the next 7 years. Because election the 2025, the national campaign will start so. So tell me, Honorable, why be organizing meeting?
Honorable Ujambeng Stephen-led, the section president of CPDM, Momo West 4 Ngie. We organized this closed meeting to reflect on couples of issues that are affecting the subdivision, and to see how we can be helpful to each other and uplift some of our sons and daughters who are working in the administration and some in parastatals to positions of responsibility in the administration, and also to see how we could also use them to bring about meaningful development in the subdivision. There have been a lot of complaints here and there coming up from people that the CPDM government have not actually recognized the effort and support they have given to the party for the years past. Even those who are in the administration, some of them do complain that the CPDM government does not think about them. And so I thought it necessary that we should have this meeting so that we should be able to know which son or daughter of Ngie is working well and as what. So that if we want to talk to our leader, our divisional leader, who is a member of the government, that the children need upliftment and empowerment, she should be able to have a document where she can look inside and know that there is A, there is B, there is C who is qualified here. And also presenting a document like this to the head of state, President Pobia, who is the father of the nation, and the leader of the Cameroon People Democratic Movement, the CPDM.
That meeting take place for Regional Assembly building, for conference room for Regional Assembly for Bamenda. It should say Ngie don't support CPDM over and over. But what do we have to show? What do we have to show? Now the thing that when people convene the meeting for Bamenda, say me that she don't examine and say for this 42 years we don't support the people, and so we don't scratch their back, scratch their back, don't appeal. However, if it's to say politics and scratch my back and scratch your back, wait till we don't gain up. Because they should look at it and say road, say you know day, light you know day, hospital you know day, schools them you know day. The one we talk about in a way, even if Anglophone crisis not be there, we'll be still the experience of Ngie. So people come, but the people with expect to see them, we not see them. If we talk say we get Ngie common interest at heart, if we don't necessarily agree on political philosophies, we not belong to the party or whatever. Mrs. I not belong for the party. I don't like most of the things that the party stand for. But I be go for the meeting, go attend them with the other party with it, because we see and say that the interest of Ngie they at stake. Well, sometimes we may not like the messenger, but if the message is important, we should give it the importance that it deserves. But I know one more film them because we know the reason why that meeting is taken of Bamenda. We know how seen it happen for Bamenda. So It be as on 2 we give for film and for some kind style. Yes. The meeting happen. They discuss, expose, intellectual expose every day, where they reflect on someone on the history, the political history and challenges, the development challenges of Ngie. They reflect on the different opportunities that when Ngie get them, resources, how not get farm to market roads, how we go for hinge or development on agriculture because the fundamental, the backbone for socio-economic development for Ngie. How we go for empower youths, we go for empower women, we go for empower underprivileged and handicapped people for our society, for give them skills and for make our economy maybe much more dynamic and very flexible, so that whatever happens, our economy go still the boom and it will attract all of the picking them, all the people that don't rock for coast, the one on this side, we go about for America for different side away. They don't work money, they want to invest them, they want to invest them for their own place to say may benefit their community. But the framework not in place for ensure say this so many things happen. So, honorable, tell me what will happen after honorable we don't discuss, do other expose them. What will be the outcome for this meeting?
We all have looked into the document, the memo that has been drafted, and we have done the necessary corrections, and we have proposed the names we know that as of now they can be light bearers of Ngie at the various ministries where they belong, and that they could also have led them to a position of responsibility in the government. After this, we will be organizing another meeting with the funds. This one is now restricted only with those who have been pre-selected with the funds to receive blessings from the ancestors of Ngie, and from there we will be knocking the doors that be. From the top office, which is the head of state president, we'll be going to passing through the secretary general of the central committee. We will also be going to the head of government and our representative, who is a member of government, Her Excellency Mr. Mbah Acha Ros, so that when there is any opportunity that comes up, nobody should say they didn't know who or which person from Ngie could be made what.
I can't bear so. I don't get out this memorandum. It's a 4-page, I think it's 3 or 4 pages of deep stuff. Very interesting for all Mamadi talk in the interest of Ngie people. And we actually regretted the absence of people we consider to be the cream of elites. Their physical presence though, some of them didn't come in person, but they actually sent word. And they had prepared most of these exposés, they did the research and prepared papers that they sent for those who were present in the meeting to dwell on. Even at CPDM meeting, I'm not the CPDM man, I'm not the CPDM man. Even a broad-based meeting where people for different political philosophies, people for different parties, they be there. People for civil society, political elites, business people, traditional rulers, where they be represented by the fund for Bonato as on the sea for this. They can't share their voices and say no. If you say concern Ngie, we don't tire for the year. They talk them. The man say do one. The man say oh na the party. No one will not be interested in party. We'll be interested in action. What can you do and get us result to move us forward? So honorable, now we don't get this memorandum. We don't identify what they wrong. We don't identify how we solve them sustainably. Yes. Wait. What next?
I think this document will be a working document for them to make use of it and upgrade the standard of the children in the government. So before coming here, a document was already prepared by the cream of the elite of Ngie, that is the memo. Because of other exigencies, some of them have traveled for out of the country, some are sick. But I don't think it was a meeting for us to get all the elite of Ngie here present. It was just a meeting which we needed just about 15 persons in this meeting to look at the document that has been prepared, so that no village should say they have been kept out of the document. So it was just a review of what has been prepared to say yes, it is a good working document for us to take it forward. And so I bear no grudge against anybody who was not here, but instead I appreciate their effort. They have also contributed financially so that those that will be here should be refreshed. And that we must recognize as participation. They have participated in one way or the other. What we just wish is that all of us who have witnessed what they have put themselves together, their brain together to be able to prepare for the interest of the individual, we should go and pray for it so that let the document be make use of by the power that be. It shouldn't be that which will bring division between us, but it should be looked upon as a document that is going to bring up further development in Kiswahili.
So, another very important thing for this meeting, Bibina say, people don't talk say this or no, we get political elite where they exist, be functional, we get one minister, Mama Justice, Mbah Acha Ros, when a central committee representative for Momo, say he do his work. No man over another why he do his work. We not talking about CPDM, we talk about Ngie. So we get Secretary General for Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, Professor Mbong Grace. Yes, now fine thing, but we can get even a full-fledged minister, another one from Ngie. We can get Ngie sons and daughters in strategic positions of power, decision making. Now for them they score the goal. No man of it be more Catholic than the Pope. Yes. Mommy like Mommy can only do so much. We no more begin and only minister them. We fit get delegates them. We fit get board chairs them. We fit get people that for different head for faculties of university them for different levels of decision making for the country. If we get the people that for inside, it go help to facilitate what development process because it no go delay. They go be more concerned about where it affect we people them. So it be now an opportunity where this meeting be help for say me they identify and do some short list of people that they be competent. People that they be waiting, competent, they be available, they be capable, and they be unanimously accepted by a majority of people. They all man see and say no, the person get good morals, the person get academic or whatever you want to call them. So they do some short list of people that way potentially they inside that memo, their name they inside that memo. Where if government ever decide, when President Pobia receive the memorandum, he decide say this so no, I want to make sure say Mingi begin and day for some strategic position them. We go know who for call them. So the list there, it be representative of I think to an extent because it's been a random nominations. People they no be party. People that they say CPDM to the day inside, people that for different parties the day inside, people that for business the day inside, church people them more different people the day inside, people that for diaspora the day inside. So me I believe say this is a good move. I don't necessarily agree with a lot of their methods and a lot of whatever so many things the way they go on, especially for the party level. But I think it's a good move that we must congratulate. Another very important aspect being I say what achieves them, they complain. They complain, so don't abandon them. Chiefs they say they don't get no respect, no loyalty. You just say they be chief for empty air. So people don't respect them. How many times would they take phone call with chief? How many times would they go visit with chief? How many times would they prepare small package go give chief? How many times would they go see chief say chief give me small time to bless you for this to one and so say it didn't say they need to exist. And the majority of them they need the first stable village. Yes. The majority of the 19 chiefs for the funds for the 19 villages fungi, they know they stay for village. Why? They don't stay for village because one, for the crisis reason we will know all we, and secondly, because the talk say we will not get sufficient infrastructure and support from elites and Ngie sons and daughters who enable them say no, may they stay back home for be the meaningful custodians for our cultures and traditions as they supposed to be. As we know for Cameroon, chiefs are auxiliaries of the administration. Where it shows say that they may actually give be the real voice for people that when they but for if they did on the ground, they don't see it happen. Not say they happen. And the chief they give for shit on so when they say don't give project, don't give the contract with the man with the one. Now chief you give for send a council and say when I go check whether mayor don't do the two they go talk, they go follow other road project where they say they do and so they go be that way come off for angle, come off for this side. They go be that way go come off for Andek, go for up this side. They go do so for market. When I go check whether that's what they actually do. What's that with it? Saudi. Plenty people don't misinterpret and they don't judge them. Say, oh, the recording meeting, especially people already for power. They talk the one on my personal opinion. I believe say most of the physically not cover that meeting because of the fear. Say they so know they don't get their own small job farm. They know they have some place where their position they be secured. People they organizing meeting because they want form new elite. They want propose them, they may go replace them for their high position. They don't get that already. Say they know they support for whatever. If that is the reason, I think it's very ridiculous. Yes, it is ridiculous. It means you don't have the concern of the Ngie man at heart. Some people say they are practicing politics of the stomach. Yes. So, if they don't come out of good faith, some of the ways they don't come, they send contribution. Some of the years they fear their post as we talk. All together, the meeting no hold, another one will still hold. We still get time to catch up. People will not be there. So when something fine, Mo talk say fine. Not be because it not be you do we no fine. I don't know whatever you have, particularly against those who were behind this initiative. I don't know whatever you stand to benefit from those that you're actually praising and saying that we have achieved. Ngie is moving on fine. We have everything we need. We don't need any other person. And those who are already in position of power should stay there. Nobody is setting out to remove whoever in position. I think these people are doing this in good faith and to complement and supplement the efforts of those who are already in position to make decisions for the Ngie people. If they are doing it right, the Ngie people will take them right.
The road leading from the divisional headquarters to Andek subdivision is a nightmare. We have been crying over and over that the government should do something. Yes, the government have already started doing something, but the person that the contract was awarded to has failed the government and has failed the people in the subdivision. And as such, we keep crying to the government that gave this contract to this person to rethink re-awarding this contract to some other competent contractors who will be able to do an effective job so that the people from this area will feel part of this nation and understand that they have not been abandoned by the government of Cameroon.
So, as 2025 election they come, that's on Ngie brace up. That's on Ngie brace up. And we ready for follow up. We go follow up. Honorable Ujambeng Stephen and WCPDM president, I think Mbah Acha Grace. Yes, we salute now, congratulate now for the effort. But we watch you now. We watch you now. We not do them in good faith, oh. We not do them in good faith. So we are hoping that this is going to hatch into more opportunities, more sustainable development initiatives, and diversification of the economic situation in Ngie, creating jobs, empowering the women, empowering the young people, transfer of skills, industrialization, creating access to our available natural resources like the virgin forest that we have in Mengo, the palm oil that we have coming from Mengo and all those villages in the hinterlands, like the palm oil that is coming from Ebang and Ito, like the beans that is coming from Tinechong, the cocoyam that is coming from Itui and Ajay, and so on and so on and so on. It is going to take strategy. It's going to take concerted effort. It's going to take unity, especially for us to get this done. Let's play politics that is beneficial to Ngie. That said, you can call me Wams. Bashe Suga. Wazono.